Man, are you sure about this, dude? I mean, sooner or later, people are gonna start noticing.
Trust me, man. The ends justify the means. If you want to admit it or not, nobody even saw us go in or out.
Man, with a sum of cash that big, though, nothing much can really go wrong.
A large sum of cash, you say?
Sure.
What would you know about that?
Look, though, don't get it twisted. You ain't getting a word out of me.
I won't have to. Name's Tracker Kid, private investigator. You're on my turf now, pal. Yo, what? Two criminals, one overly sure of himself, one too much of a pushover.
Yo!
Zip it.
Sorry.
You two were just discussing a heist you pulled off, Central Memorial Bank most likely. You picked a time of day that you knew they'd be understaffed before using the ventilation system to sneak in and out undetected. You left a little dust on your shoulder, by the way. Fortunately for you two, I can read you like a book. You've been caught.
So like, are you gonna detain us?
I'm okay, thanks.
What?
I just don't feel like it.
But like, you're a detective and you like caught us in a crime. Allegedly.
Yeah, sorry. You guys just aren't who I'm looking for, unfortunately. Let me know if you see anything suspicious, though. I was stuck, no idea of who stole the money, and I couldn't just keep on biding my time. I headed down to the shadiest area I knew, where those involved in a life of crime might be so kind as to politely give me the name of who I was looking for. Those thugs knew nothing about my suspect, but they did know someone who would have the answers I was looking for.
Moral Gray.
Known around town for playing both sides, a talented man, a broker of information. Word is on the street that the reason he's still kicking is because he's got some dirt on some powerful people. He was my guy. If he couldn't provide me with something, then I was hooked. I hear you're the man around town with information.
Who's asking?
See, I'm searching for the individual who's been stealing money from Mr. Rich Pearson. I heard you might have the inside information to help me crack the case.
I might not. My memory ain't what it used to be, and I got paid a lot of good hush money to keep this one under wraps. You'd be hard-pressed to offer something more valuable to me, because nothing's getting in the way of my profit on this one.
I can offer you these suspenders.
Tell you whatever you want. Her name is Madame Malice. I don't know her all too well. She can be a bit unpredictable. I haven't really done business with her because she'd be a bit of a doozer sometimes. She's short, wears a white coat, and has a ferocious hound dog guarding her at all times. Best not to keep her visit too long. Any longer and things will get a little hairy. She lives at 3907 Anarchy Avenue, and I got on a real good account that she's there right now. Better hurry.
Thank you for your information. I'll be back tomorrow with your payments.
Oh, one more thing. She snores real loud.
So, Madame Malice, we finally meet.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tracker Kid, private investigator. Got my own name on my office wall. Not that it's a big deal or anything.
Okay.
Alright, look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here, madam. I know what you've done. I've been collecting evidence, putting all the pieces together. You're predictable. I know you stole the money from Richard Pearson. The only clue left to solve now is, why'd you do it?
Look, none of this is really any of your concern, so you'd best be on your way.
Alright, look. We can either do this the easy way, or the hard way. What's it gonna be?
Is that it?
How about I put a hole in your chest that's just big enough to stash away all that dirty cash of yours,
Is that supposed to scare me?
What?
You don't have a gun.
I'd advise... I'd advise you begin talking.
Okay, look, I stole the money, but it's not what you think. I stole it to buy medication. I have narcolepsy. I can't control when I fall asleep.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I hadn't considered that you'd use the money to pay for your medication.
Oh, no, it's not mine. There's no cure. It's for my dog.
I'm sorry?
My dog, she bites me when I fall asleep so that I wake back up. But recently she's fallen victim to a terrible illness and I don't even recognize her anymore.
Oh my god. What does she have? Parvo? Heartworm? Rabies?
She has a cold.
So you stole 5 figures in cash for some cough syrup?
Well, God forbid someone care about their narcolepsy. He's a poor dog. I mean, what is your problem? You show up on my porch and you break it.
This had gone too far. The dame was hysterical, and there was no reasoning with her at this point. Nonetheless, I still had a job to do. I had to ensure that Madame Malice would stop stealing money from Rich Pearson. But how? In life, you sometimes have to make the tough call. You're faced with the most ambiguous of choices, and there's no clear answer of what to choose. You may be forced to do something that you'll never live down. With the dame, I was stuck. Had no other options, so I did what I had to.
Oh, come on. There you go, come on, puppy.
My dog!
This job isn't always easy, but in the end, as long as justice is served, it makes it all worth it. Mr. Rich Pearson didn't care about the money. To him, it was all a drop in the hat. But for me, I could rest easy knowing that the scandal had been put to an end. Madame Malice's days of crime were over. With no dog to buy medication for, she had no reason to steal any more money. And just like that, it was another case solved by Tracker Kid.
That's just me right now. I know this is so much fun.
You guys ready?
Look, man, don't get it twisted.
Wait, sorry.